Good morning. It's Tuesday, November 8th. This is a day that many people have been waiting anxiously to come and go. It's election day, and I can tell you I am one of those people that are happy that election day is here and we can finally be done with it for this year. And let's hope that in many years in the future the elections are much more tolerable than the freak show that we are watching this year. And I say that because the only thing that I really enjoyed about this election campaign was the early voting. Because my wife and I went to the local high school on an off day, not election day, but a couple days early, and took advantage of the early voting. And it was a dream vote. Nice people sitting there. We signed the pad. They gave us a ballot. We went and circled the appropriate candidates and a couple of items on the back that were how they wanted to spend some money, and we were done in 5 minutes each. So that was a pleasure. And the other very nice thing about today being election day is that the TV commercials will probably stop. And let's think of election day as a freak show, because that's what it is. It's nothing but a freak show. We have all of these different candidates appearing over and over and over again on the television screen. Why are we spending billions of dollars to get these inept people elected? And I am talking about the quality of the candidates. Mitch McConnell was not very happy with the quality of the candidates. And he said so. He said, I'm upset with the quality of the candidates that my party is putting forward, right? Now, he didn't exactly use that word, but quality was his key word. And he was sort of predicting that they might lose the Senate, like the Republicans might not win the Senate because of the quality of the candidates. And if you look at the candidates they have running, they have a football star in Georgia who lies through his teeth, comes up and says he was valedictorian of his graduating class. He wasn't even graduated. He did not graduate from college. Herschel Walker is a fraud. He didn't graduate from college. He's a football star, and a football star in Georgia is a big deal, so maybe he'll get elected. And then you got Oz, Mehmet Oz, who is also a celebrity of sorts because he had a TV show, Dr. Oz, and everybody watches TV show. Does that make him qualified to be a U.S. Senator? I think not. I don't think so. So I'm not happy. But I'm not happy with people on both sides of the aisle because our Democrats have Tlaib and Omar. And AOC is not such a great big deal either, although I can tolerate her. So we have ineptitude on both sides of the aisle. And that's what we're looking at in this country. This country is coming apart. And coming might be the wrong word. Maybe it's already split asunder. And I bet you every one of you out there knows this country has fallen on hard times because of the political division in this country. And I don't see anything in these candidates that is going to solve the problem. I don't see candidates here who are prepared to work together. I see candidates here who are fighting with each other and don't agree on anything. And crime is a big issue in some areas, and abortion is a big issue. But has any one of these people said how they really can fix it, how they plan to sit down with their compatriots and join hands around the table and solve the problem? No. All they do is point fingers at each other. This guy is bad because of this, and this woman is bad because of that. Well, I tell you right now, they're all bad because of this, that, and the other thing. And so I don't have any faith in what's going to happen in this year's freak show. And I tell you another thing that we really, really desperately need is a stop to the way we fund our campaigns. Because maybe if we had a better funding methodology, we wouldn't be required to sit through the hours of bullshit on television and all these people stepping up there and repeating over and over the same lies. Because they, as individuals, can't do anything. I haven't heard one of these guys say, I'm going to sit down with my compatriots and we're going to have discussions and we are going to fix this problem and that problem. I'm against defunding police. I'm for defunding police. All kinds of stuff like that comes out of their mouths. And it all amounts to the same old bullshit. No solutions have been presented on television that I could see. I don't see any commercial where the guy comes up and says, this is what I intend to do. If you elect me, I will do this, that, and the other thing. I have not seen anything like that on television. It's disgusting, the amount of money that is pissed away on these TV ads. And the TV station should be ashamed of themselves for taking money to put that crap on the air. But that's the way it is in this country. We are beset with inept people trying to do a job that they're not qualified to do. When we have people who are TV personalities or football stars or something else come out of the woodwork without any political experience that I know of, that I could see, and say they're going to do a good job. I don't even know if Herschel Walker is capable of reading any document that comes in front of him. Okay? I'll give Dr. Oz the benefit of the doubt on that thing. But it's a terrible situation that we have people like that running for office. And then we already have people in office like that. We have Taylor Greene and we have Bovart. Do those people belong in Congress? No. And what about Lake, the one who's running for governor, who's nothing but a TV personality? Is she equipped to be governor in Arizona or Nevada or wherever the hell she's running? No, she's not. And Mitch McConnell, the most evil man in government, has said the quality of candidates sucks. Now, sucks is my interpretation of what he said. My anger, which is really phony, but I raised my voice because I believe we have to be heard. And as I said before, the only good thing about this whole election was the early voting. And I hope that that early voting results in positive answers to the questions that I am raising here. So I leave you with that this morning. A disgusted American citizen getting shit off his chest. And happy to see the end of those stupid political campaign commercials. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.